Okay, back by demand of popular, we're not so sure. We've got the top 5 board. We've already discussed to death with the top 5 transfer moves where, but which clubs did the best business? We've got Ray Parlour, Andy Brassel and Emile Heskey to discuss basically who gets on that list and who doesn't. Andy, do you want to?
Well, I don't want Ray to have to lean over. So first things first.
Chelsea, top of the pile?
Yeah. I was
going to do exactly the same.
Right, okay. No arguments whatsoever.
No,
Chelsea best business. I don't think you can argue with Fabregas and Costa as pretty much team changing as far as it goes.
Remy's another striker. They let Torres go, and
they've let Torres go. Number 1. There we go.
Just that Luis.
Oh my God, getting that money
they've
for
got
Luis.
So much good. It's usually you look at the net spend for Chelsea, and it's usually 80, 100 million. But they're in credit.
They've made that £800,000 profit.
And they've got a much better team than they did 12 months ago.
Emile, do you want to throw a suggestion out? Put it on the spot.
Yes, exactly. Hull City.
Hull City, controversial of all the big teams in there. It's gone for Hull.
I like that.
I just think with this, with the spending that they've done and they've really calculated with the spending. You know, the Shane Long.
Yeah.
It could be
very good piece of business. Yeah.
You know, Ben Arthur coming in, who every manager thinks they can curb that player, and he's struggled a little bit at Newcastle, but it's a great sign for him. Diarmi going in.
Gaston Ramirez as well. I mean, I must admit, they were the real excitement on deadline day, I thought.
Definitely.
You know, everyone was going on about Falcao and Welbeck. Hulk, Steve Bruce, as we said, if the transfer window was a big room full of people, Bruce was just windmilling in there.
But the thing is, people forget football's about enjoyment as well.
Yeah.
Who's not going to want to watch a team with Ben Arthur and Ramirez in it?
They've just guaranteed themselves in the first 2 on Match the Day for the next, at least for the next couple of weeks, haven't they? Pretty much. Right, okay. Ray, do you want to make a suggestion for 3rd best team business?
You know, Arsenal. I think this is the best window they've had.
Let's just go for it, right?
Do you know why? Because
Arsenal,
they haven't spent for the last 8, 9, 10 years. They've spent no money at all.
Nobody has.
So I think now I know they probably could have done with another midfielder and then maybe another centre half, but they've still gone out and bought Sanchez. I like Welbeck. I think he's going to be a good signing. Chambers is an up and coming player. Debussy's fitted in perfectly at right back. So I think for Arsenal fans, it's a bit of relief that he has spent some money this way around. But there is a lot of arguments for the rest of the team as well.
Throwing it out there. Liverpool 4 and Southampton 5. Yeah, simply because I've got to put Man United on that list. Disagree with me, anyone?
No, I think Liverpool are unlucky just to be in 4th. I mean, me and Emile were talking about this before, and I just think maybe they lack a world-class striker to replace Suarez. But the thing is, the difference between...
That's fine, I think then, there we go.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I think the difference between them spending the Suarez money and Spurs spending the Bale money
I still think you've got Man United in it as well, for the wow factor. Di Maria, Falcao.
So where do Man United get in on?
Falcao.
Southampton fans rise up against Andy Brassel.
Because they've got to be in it.
Name and shame on it.
Southampton
fans. He's my number 2 now, Southampton.
There was I said nice stuff about your team. You cut me off to elicit personal attacks on me.
So, I mean, no shots for Newcastle?
I think it really petered out. I think they're short as centre back, they're short as centre forward.
No, sorry, Newcastle. Took it out, Ray. Sorry about that. I feel very unfair. And what about transfer window king? Harry Redknapp?
Well, he's done. Sandro's a great signing. Yeah. But I still think look, Rio's very experienced. I wouldn't say it's in the top 5.
They're also a striker short. I think, and like.
Do you know how much money that's cost us?
Harry's not nothing. He's not going to be Harry. QPR.
Barini, it's all Barini's fault. They'd have definitely been on the top 5 if Fabio Barini completed. Look, we're going to have to wrap that up there. Let us know your thoughts on the top 5. Do you agree? Do you disagree with our panel of experts, especially Andy? Let us know your top 5. Leave them in the comments below. And I say basically if you want to troll any of the people on the show because you think they've been a bit too kind, perhaps look, maybe a bit too kind to Liverpool. By all means, in the comments below. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to watch more Ball Street as well, stick on the Ball Street YouTube channel. We're going to be going around the league, some of the best European moves. We've got Man United's window as well with full-time Devils, so do check those shows out. Oh God, how do we top that? Let's see.
It's going to be Man United again. Come on.
Everton Football Club are going to finish above Man United again. Well, no, not the reaction.